Fight Club, the 1999 film based on Chuck Palahniuk's novel, struck a nerve with audiences upon its release. Directed by David Fincher, it quickly became a cultural phenomenon. It became a cult classic, sparking conversations about masculinity, identity, and consumerism. The film's themes resonated deeply, leading to endless debates and discussions among fans and critics alike. The film follows the unnamed narrator, a man suffocating in his mundane life. Played by Edward Norton, his character's journey is both disturbing and enlightening. He is disillusioned with his job, his possessions, and the emptiness of modern existence. His life is a series of repetitive, meaningless tasks, and he finds no joy in his material wealth. Fight Club resonated with a generation feeling lost in a world of corporate greed and societal expectations. It captured the frustration and disillusionment of many who felt trapped by the pressures of modern life. The film's raw portrayal of male angst and its rejection of societal norms tapped into a collective unease. It challenged viewers to question their own lives and the societal structures around them. Its exploration of violence, both physical and societal, forced viewers to confront uncomfortable truths. The film's brutal honesty and unflinching look at the darker sides of human nature made it a powerful and unforgettable experience. The film's unnamed narrator embodies the modern man trapped by societal expectations. He is a symbol of the everyman, caught in the relentless pursuit of success and material wealth. He is a cog in the machine of corporate America, his life defined by his IKEA furniture and designer clothes. Every aspect of his existence is meticulously curated, yet devoid of true meaning. He seeks fulfillment in consumerism, but finds only a hollow substitute for genuine connection. The endless cycle of buying and owning leaves him feeling more isolated and empty. The narrator's insomnia reflects his existential crisis. Sleepless nights become a metaphor for his restless soul, unable to find peace or purpose. He is unable to find peace in a world that feels increasingly artificial and meaningless. The bustling city around him only amplifies his sense of disconnection and alienation. He attends support groups for the seriously ill, seeking solace in the vulnerability of others. These meetings offer a temporary escape from his own life, a glimpse into genuine human emotion. This desperate search for authenticity underscores his profound alienation from himself and the world around him. In his quest for meaning, he confronts the stark reality of his own existence. Enter Tyler Durden, a charismatic soap salesman who becomes the catalyst for the narrator's transformation. Tyler represents a rejection of everything the narrator despises about modern society. He is a nihilist who sees through the facade of consumerism and embraces chaos as a path to liberation. Their first fight, a spontaneous act of aggression, becomes a transformative experience. It is a release from the constraints of their mundane lives, a way to reconnect with primal instincts. This fight gives birth to Fight Club, an underground society where men gather to fight and reclaim their masculinity. Fight Club evolves from a clandestine group of men engaging in bare-knuckle brawls into something more significant. It becomes a space for men to challenge their physical and emotional limits, to break free from societal expectations and embrace their primal nature. However, Tyler's vision for Fight Club extends beyond personal liberation. He seeks to dismantle the structures of society that he believes have emasculated and oppressed men. His methods become increasingly destructive, transforming Fight Club into a vehicle for anarchy and chaos. Section 5. The Shocking Revelation. Tyler Durden's True Nature. In a stunning twist, the film reveals that Tyler Durden is not real, but a figment of the narrator's imagination. He is the embodiment of the narrator's repressed rage and desire for self-destruction. This revelation reframes the entire narrative, forcing viewers to question everything they thought they knew. The twist is a masterstroke of storytelling, highlighting the dangers of unchecked anger and the allure of charismatic but destructive ideologies. It underscores the film's exploration of identity, revealing that the narrator's true battle is not with society, but with himself. Section 6. Confronting Societal Ills. Toxic Masculinity and Consumerism. Fight Club critiques the societal pressures placed upon men, particularly the expectations associated with traditional masculinity. The film exposes the destructive nature of repressing emotions and the need for men to redefine masculinity on their own terms. The film also takes aim at consumerism, highlighting the emptiness of material possessions and the ways in which corporations manipulate desires. Tyler's anti-consumerist message, while extreme, resonates with the feeling that true fulfillment lies beyond the acquisition of material goods. Section 7. Visualizing chaos. The film's gritty aesthetic. Fight Club is visually striking, employing a gritty, realistic aesthetic that mirrors the film's themes. The fight scenes are brutal and visceral, capturing the raw physicality of the characters' struggles. The film's use of color, often desaturated and washed out, emphasizes the bleakness of the world the characters inhabit. Director David Fincher masterfully uses visual storytelling to convey the characters' psychological states and the film's social commentary. The result is a visually arresting film that is both disturbing and thought-provoking. Section 8. A Legacy of Rebellion. Fight Club's enduring impact. Fight Club remains a culturally significant film, its themes of rebellion, identity, and societal critique resonating with audiences even decades later. The film, directed by David Fincher and based on Chuck Palahniuk's novel, has sparked countless discussions and debates about its underlying messages and the portrayal of modern masculinity. The film's iconic lines and imagery have permeated popular culture, becoming shorthand for male angst and anti-establishment sentiment. Phrases like, "The first rule of Fight Club is, you do not talk about Fight Club," have become part of the cultural lexicon, symbolizing a deeper yearning for authenticity and resistance against societal norms. While the film's depiction of violence is controversial, it serves as a catalyst for exploring deeper issues. The raw and unfiltered portrayal of physical and emotional conflict forces viewers to question the constructs of their own lives and the systems they operate within. Fight Club challenges viewers to confront uncomfortable truths about themselves and the world around them, leaving a lasting impact long after the credits roll. The complex relationship between the narrator and Tyler Durden invites introspection about identity, self-destruction, and the search for meaning in a consumer-driven society. So finally, the rating that I was going to give to this movie is 10 out of 10 cause it's a one-in-a-lifetime movie, and something that you shouldn't miss if you trust me. What are your thoughts on the film's message and its relevance today? Does it still resonate with the current generation, or has its impact evolved over time? Join the conversation and share your perspective on this enduring cinematic masterpiece.